I spent a massive amount of time stress testing the top video editors people are actually using in 2025. And today, I want to walk you through a tiered rundown of what really matters. This isn't just about raw feature lists, but focusing on real value for money, render speed, day-to-day performance, and true creator friendliness. I'm going to be completely honest about where these tools absolutely shine and where they frustratingly trip up during a standard workflow. I'll also show you how tools like Vizard fit into a modern creator stack. Because editing in 2025 isn't just about one app, it's about turning long-form content into snackable pieces. Let's start with Adobe After Effects, the absolute heavyweight powerhouse for motion graphics and complex VFX. If you need advanced particle systems and procedural animation, there is honestly nothing else like it on the market. The catch is that it's a resource monster, requiring a serious rig, and the learning curve is notoriously steep for beginners. It's god tier for studios and motion designers, but for a solo creator posting daily shorts, it's massive overkill and honestly way too slow. Next is CapCut, and I keep getting surprised by how far this free editor has actually come for the social-first crowd. With automatic captions, instant background removal, and a massive template library, it makes churning out clips feel almost trivial. It might lag on massive projects, but for $0, it's god tier for social creators who need instant, viral-ready results. Adobe Premiere Pro remains the industry staple for those handling long-form, multicam, and heavy collaborative work. The interface is incredibly flexible, and the new generative AI tools are genuinely impressive. But the subscription cost is undeniably heavy. For pros who need tight, granular control, it's god-tier material, even if some of the flashier features still feel a bit beta-ish. Final Cut Pro is the speed king if you are living entirely in the Apple ecosystem and using silicon chips. The magnetic timeline is a massive workflow game-changer, but it does limit you by locking you into the Mac world. It's a great tier pick for Mac users, especially with its impressive machine-accelerated slow motion and optimizations. Vegas Pro is much improved lately, with solid audio tools and decent color grading that makes it a viable contender. While it's great for stability and GPU acceleration, it's Windows only, and the steeper learning curve keeps it in the good tier for most. Wondershare Filmora was a pleasant surprise, striking a balance between approachable tools and powerful AI features. It handles text-based editing and motion tracking really well, landing it firmly in the great tier for creators who want pro results quickly. Then we have Apple iMovie, which is simple, reliable, and perfectly fine if you just need to toss together basic family clips. It's average tier for basic needs because it quickly hits a wall when you try to do more complex multicam or color grading work. CyberLink PowerDirector 365 is a solid bridge between consumer and pro, with AI effects that actually feel useful. It offers great render speeds and monthly updates, making it a reliable good tier option for most creators. Adobe Premiere Rush is built for mobile-first posting, but it feels a bit dated compared to the newer, punchier mobile apps out there. It's good tier for basic Adobe-linked editing, but honestly, it's not really the special standout it used to be. Shotcut is a real dark horse. It's a free, open-source editor that surprisingly offers pro-level features. The interface is practical rather than pretty, but it's a great tier pick if you want professional results without spending a dime. Lightworks is a veteran NLE with a serious pedigree, though it currently lacks some of the modern AI toys we expect today. It remains a good tier option for traditional editors who value a proven, stable workflow over flashy new features. DaVinci Resolve is the ultimate god-tier tool for filmmakers, offering industry-leading color, VFX, and audio in one package. The free version is incredibly generous, making it arguably the best pro-for-free story in the entire industry. Microsoft Clipchamp is great for quick, browser-based Windows edits, but it lacks the depth required for serious, heavy-duty production. It's average tier for those quick, simple tasks when you don't want to install bulky software. InVideo is essentially templates on steroids, perfect for creating instant social assets with a simple drag-and-drop workflow. It's great tier for speed and consistency, though it's not really designed for highly bespoke, custom-edited creative projects. Now here is the key point. None of these tools, even the god-tier ones, perfectly solve the nightmare of turning long content into dozens of optimized clips. That is exactly where Vizard comes in, acting as the essential team player that automates the repurposing of your long-form content. It automatically hunts for viral moments, edits them into ready-to-post clips, and handles the formatting for different social platforms. You can plan your entire cadence with auto-schedule, so you aren't just editing, you're actually executing a content strategy. Why does this matter? Because while Premiere and Resolve are masters of heavy editing, They aren't built to churn out dozens of social-ready clips. Vizard sits between those worlds. It works with your master exports, extracts the best bits, and manages the posting chaos for you. I personally do my heavy cut in my favorite NLE, then run that master into Vizard to generate all my shorts. That simple combo saves me literally hours of tedious work every single week. To wrap this up, use Resolve or After Effects for cinematic control, and CapCut or Filmora for quick budget-friendly edits. But for anyone whose game is repurposing long-form content consistently, a Vizard-style layer is truly the missing piece. It doesn't replace your main editor. It simply acts as a force multiplier for your creative output. Links to everything I mentioned are in the description. And if you want to know how I pair a specific NLE with Vizard, drop a comment. That's my tier rundown, and I really hope this helps you pick the right tools to get more content out without burning out. If you've tried any of these and have your own experience, hit the comments and let me know what worked for you.